Dawn in the green hell, first light, air thick, heavy, the jungle awakens with a symphony of sounds, a cacophony that is both mesmerizing and intimidating. Smell of damp earth, something ancient, the scent of life and decay intertwined, a reminder of the cycle of nature. We were deep, Amazon basin, the real deal, a place where few dare to venture, where the wild reigns supreme. Our group, we were pumped, hearts racing, adrenaline surging, the thrill of the unknown ahead.
Eyes scanning every shadow. Every movement could be a threat or a discovery.
Kira, our biologist, whispering names of plants I couldn't even pronounce. Her knowledge was our guide, her excitement contagious. Mark and Lisa, inseparable, cameras clicking, capturing the magic. Every shot a story, every frame a memory.
Muttering about mosquitoes and humidity, the jungle's relentless embrace, a test of endurance.
We pushed deeper, each step a challenge, each breath a struggle. Vines like thick ropes barred our way. Nature's obstacles, testing our resolve. Sun, a pale disk through the canopy, barely touched the jungle floor. A world in perpetual twilight. Every rustle of leaves, every bird call felt like a heartbeat. The jungle was alive, a living, breathing entity. This was it. We were in its belly now. No turning back. The adventure of a lifetime, the journey into the unknown. Faces in the forest. Days blurred into nights, and the jungle seemed to breathe with a life of its own. The air was thick with the scent of damp earth and the sounds of unseen creatures. We slept under the watchful eyes of spiders bigger than my hand. Their webs glistened with dew in the early morning light, a delicate reminder of the intricate balance of life here. Learned to tell animal calls from the whisper of the wind. Each sound told a story, a narrative of survival and coexistence. One morning Kira froze. Kira
pointed to a massive coiled form on a branch. Green anaconda. Its scales shimmered in the dappled sunlight, a silent guardian of its domain, thick as a man's torso. Its presence was both awe-inspiring and terrifying, a true testament to the raw power of nature.
It watched us, cold eyes gleaming. We felt the weight of its gaze, a reminder that we were mere visitors in this ancient world. Held our breath, moved slow, gave it a wide berth. Every step was measured, every movement calculated to avoid provoking the beast. Respect earns respect, even in the jungle. This unspoken rule governed our interactions with the wild. Another day, a troop of capuchin monkeys descended on us, chattering, curious. Their eyes sparkled with mischief as they swung from branch to branch. Kira was in her element, identifying each one, explaining their social structure. She spoke of their hierarchies, their bonds, and their playful antics. They weren't afraid of us. Their curiosity was infectious, bridging the gap between our worlds. We were the guests in their home. Every rustle of leaves, every distant call reminded us of our place in this vast ecosystem.
Even Jake, our resident cynic, cracked a smile. The jungle had a way of softening even the hardest of hearts. The jungle was working its magic on him. Its beauty, its danger, its mystery, all of it was slowly weaving its spell.
Predators and prey, we weren't alone. One evening, Alex spotted it.
Pug marks in the mud, jaguar, apex predator.
We huddled close that night, fire crackling, shadows dancing, felt the raw power of the jungle in that moment. The thrill, the fear, the awe. Another day we were navigating a narrow tributary, black water, still and deep. Piranhas. We waded carefully, every ripple sending shivers down my spine. Respect the water, respect the creatures that live in it. It wasn't a game out here. The jungle could swallow you whole if you weren't careful. The jungle gives back. We emerged weeks later, blinking in the sunlight, thinner, dirtier, but alive. The journey had tested our endurance, our willpower, and our very essence. Changed. The jungle does that to you. It transforms you in ways you never imagined, reshaping your perspective on life and survival. Strips you bare, shows you what you're made of. It forces you to confront your deepest fears and insecurities. We had faced our fears, pushed our limits, learned to survive. Every obstacle we overcame made us stronger, more resilient, but more importantly, we learned to respect the power of nature. The jungle is a force to be reckoned with, a teacher of humility, its beauty, its brutality, its indifference. The jungle is a world of contrasts, where life and death coexist in a delicate balance. The jungle gave us a gift, a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. a glimpse into a world untouched, untamed, a reminder of the raw, unfiltered beauty of nature. And in its reflection, we saw ourselves, our true selves, stripped of pretense and ego.
The Amazon, don't underestimate her. She is vast, mysterious, and unforgiving.
She'll chew you up and spit you out. Her challenges are relentless, her lessons harsh.
But if you listen, really listen, you might hear the whispers of wisdom carried by the wind.
She might just teach you how to live. Not just to survive, but to truly live in harmony with the world around you.